Boy, you know that ass super thin. But you went out doing that shit big. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Fuck me good, I'm doing that shit big. Get this money, baby. Let me get out doing this shit big. Okay, that's what we're doing today. What we're doing today. You gotta eat your berries like old people. So I'm giving the looks a break. Cause I'm gonna be in New Orleans for Carnival next week. So I don't want to be looked out. Cause y'all know me. That you won't get nothing. You won't get nothing. You won't get nothing. So today, hey, 100% pure love you. Today I'm gonna be a little messy. I'm gonna be dropping a couple of names. I'm gonna be a little messy. Because you gotta have a balance. How long has it been since we've been messy? How long has it been since we've been messy? Anandia? How long has it been since we've been messy? Messy? How long has it been since we've been messy? We're gonna be messy today. Cause I love the mess. In the words of Messy C, sometimes. Sometimes you gotta be messy. Sometimes we gotta eat a greasy pork chop. Sometimes you gotta gather a bitch edges. Sometimes you gotta wear a bitch out. Then dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Today I'm with the fuck shit. Fuck around and find out today. Fuck around and find out today. Today I'm with the shits. Today no hoe gets spared. Today is about accountability. No hoe gets spared. Not numb your whole Rengekio. No hoe gets spared. No hoe gets spared. Say it with me. No gets spared. No gets spared. No gets spared. Bitch. No hoe gets spared. I wholeheartedly believe sometimes you have to be a motherfucker storm. Accountability got to be messy sometimes. It can't always be cute and rainbows. Exactly. So, with that being said, oh, that tea is so good. I mixed it with matcha. So last night, I didn't want to mess up the frequency that I was on. So I didn't really entertain that Tasha K. But I'm going to entertain it today. And what really made me want to go ahead and do it was last night when I posted that video about Shamar and Alvo. A female came into my comment section on Instagram after y'all. I mean, for the people who watched the video, y'all saw the tone of the video when I was talking about Alvo and when I was talking about Shamar. And she looked like she was pink toes. You know, she didn't. She looked like she was, you know, she looked like there was some melanin up in there. Maybe like her great great grandmother or something like that had some melanin. But you know, she was obviously, you know, closer to the pink toe tribe. And she was like, Shamar deserved exactly what he get. He's rude and he's disrespectful. And I was like, well, maybe you should be born in Shamar's shoes so that you'll probably have more grace for him. Like maybe you should be reincarnated and have to, you know, you should be reincarnated into Shamar's shoes, and then maybe you will be blessed with a little bit more grace because you know right now you're not really having any grace. So she bust out laughing. And so I messaged her back and said, that's exactly what I did when I looked on your profile to try to judge your character and see what kind of content you put in. And I put laughing face emojis. That's exactly what I did when I went on your page. I cackled. I cackled infectiously. I keyed. I giggled. I snorted. Uh-huh. So so she responded back and she said, good for you, sir. And I responded back and said, same to you, sir. This is what I want to let y'all know. Dear females, and I'm telling you this right now, dear females who identify as women, bitch, if you misgender me, if you try to erase my mother and me, if you try to erase my grandmother, if you try to erase my grandfather, any of my ancestors, bitch, if you try to erase my wholeness, bitch, I'm telling you what pronouns that I'm comfortable with. I'm comfortable with she because they got he inside of it. I'm comfortable with they and them because it have he inside of it. But you will not refer to me as he or sir because bitch, if you do, you gonna be a he and a sir too. I'm gonna say it with such a conviction. I'm gonna say it so calmly. I'm gonna say it so nonchalantly. I'm gonna say it so as a matter of factly. Bitch, we're going to confuse the people who are listening to us talk. Bitch, they're not gonna know up from down, left from right, bitch. And if it come down to having to show pussies, bitch, I'ma show mine too. If it come down to have to pulling down draws and show cats, bitch, what you gonna have to do is go get a CAT scan, bitch, or go and get a motherfucking mammogram, bitch. You gonna have to go and get an X-ray, bitch, and show what's going on inside your body, bitch. Cause if it come down to pulling out pussies, bitch, I'm right there with you. I'm not above it. So if y'all disrespect me during this administration, I'm gonna let you slide with one he. I'll let you slide. I'm gonna give you some grace because I know some of y'all ignorant. But if you think that you about to misgender me and you think that you about to disrespect me during this administration, if you think it's gonna be okay, if you think you about to nigga in a wig me, because I don't have none on now. I ain't got no wig on now. I'm not no nigga in a wig. I'm not one of them hoes. I wear them, but it doesn't determine who I am. It don't define me. You can't define this pussy. So if you think you about to nigga in a wig me, if you think you about to serve him and he me, that's what you bitches gonna be. I'm gonna give you the same respect you give me. If you hate yourself so much, if you hate yourself so much that you refuse to acknowledge my connection to my foremothers and my grandmothers, as hard as I'm working to show respect to my foremothers, as much reference as I'm paying to my foremothers, while you hoes around here bald teabagging the patriarch, you hoes around here with the patriarchy nuts in your mouth. Bitch, you hoes around here goggling patriarchy, bitch, with a pussy, and wonder why Kamala didn't get elected, hoe. I'd be damned if I let bitches around here goggling the patriarchy dick misgender me. Let's be clear. A bitch who around here sucking patriarchy dick, putting patriarchy at the top of the pile, worshiping a man, worshiping King Jesus, worshiping a sky daddy. Bitch, I'll be damned I let you belittle me, hoe. Bitch, I'll be damned I let you erase the divine mother, the real mother. When the real mama come through. When the real mama come through. When the real mama come through. Because you bitches ain't the real mama. Because if you was, you will see mama in me, hoe. Bitch, you the fake hoe. Bitch, you ain't a real woman, hoe. Because, bitch, if you was a real one, you will see the goddess in me, bitch. You ain't no real one, hoe. And, bitch, you get no respect from me, hoe. How about that? How about that? How about that, bitch? If I'm a man, you a man. Bitch, if I'm a fake woman, you a fake woman. Because, bitch, you around here guggling patriarchy nuts, bitch. Bitch, I'm repping the goddess more than you. I'm repping the mother more than you. And, bitch, you think I'm finna let you disrespect me because you got a pussy, bitch? Bitch, because you motherfucking push out babies for the plantation, bitch? Shit. No hoe gets spared. No hoe gets spared, bitch. Tasha K. No hoe gets spared. Bitch, if I constantly get on here, bitch, I done read Diamond Styles. Bitch, I done read Hope. Bitch, I done read T.S. Madison. Bitch, I don't motherfucking show favoritism, bitch. It's equal. It's equal, bitch. If I see you cooning, tap dancing, gatekeeping, bitch, I'ma call you out. And so, bitch, don't think you gonna get a pass because you got a pussy, bitch. This is not Batman and Robin, bitch. This is, bitch, I'm not your sidekick. I'm not your sidekick. You're useful to the patriarchy because you bring babies here that are gonna bend the knee to the king. You bring babies here that's gonna be hollering, take me to the king. But don't be fucked up when Handmaid's Tale become real. Cause a lot of y'all helping to manifest it now. Seen Handmaid's Tale? You seen it? A lot of you bitches helping to manifest it now. And it started with Roe versus Wade. You think these men gonna save you? No tea, no shade on my gay brothers, but most of them want each other. Once they figure out a way to carry babies and don't need y'all for the carrying babies no more. Once they figure out in labs how to consistently they testing it now. They trying to figure it out now. Once they figure out how to get them AIs to carry them babies, child, it's gonna be a dove on all of it. They ain't just coming for the trans community, they coming for you too, bitch. It started with Roe versus Wade. So you could keep on trying to be funny and talking about niggas and wigs, and bitch, when you look like you just finished auditioning for a role in Handmaid's Tale, bitch, we gonna see how funny them niggas and wigs is then. We gonna see how funny it is then. Cause bitch, you gonna wish you had a nigga in a wig to help you fight. You gonna wish you had it because it's the niggas, it's the founding fathers who had the wigs on first, who giving the game and giving the play to the ones that ain't got on the wigs. So you call yourself clowning on the niggas in the wigs, Tasha K. Mart. Tasha K. Mart. Then a lot of these trans girls around here worshiping the patriarchy. What they gonna need you for? What they gonna need y'all for? When they find out how to get them android robots to have that silicone, they're gonna put that silicone yike down there on them. It's self-warming. It's gonna be old self-warming silicone ping ping. Gonna jump up and down in that booty hole for hours while they house Tina and sniffing them poppers. He gonna be sniffing them poppers and have that android ping in his booty. Mm-hmm. And then you bitches gonna be obsolete too. And y'all was around here. Won't you do it? Thank your father. But once they get an android bitch with a ping that feels just right, and see, they practicing that science with the trans men. They perfecting that science with the trans men. Grafting tissue from somewhere else, taking it and putting it on there, then you pump it up and then it go back down. They using the trans men to perfect that science. Then them robots gonna come out. Them robots gonna replace everybody. All you, thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Won't he do it? I just love him. They gonna replace y'all last two. All you bitches getting replaced. You fucking one-sided trannies. You halfling, you quarterling trannies, and you halfling females. All you bitches getting replaced. And guess what? Bitch, I don't care. Bitch, if I'm going back to be with the ancestors, because, bitch, I'm going to be a force in nature. Because, bitch, I'm going to be one of the ancestors that's going out like this. Bitch, I'm going out like this, bitch. Bitch, when it come down to it, bitch, if I ain't got my SO, bitch, I'm... The fuck? Bitch! Bitch! Fuck you all do, bitch! Bitch, I ain't gonna be around to see it, bitch, because I'll be gone, bitch. Swing low. Bitch, I'll be gone with the ancestors, bitch. Bitch, I ain't trying to see that fool in there. Bitch, I ain't trying to see that fool in there, bitch. Bitch, y'all can have that, bitch. Bitch, I done boxed the earring off. Bitch, I had got up and boxed the earring off, bitch. Bitch, I had got up and boxed the earring off, bitch. Bitch, I got up and boxed the earring off, bitch. That bitch said, I tell him about whatever your baby is. Don't play with me. Yeah. Make sure y'all click that thumbs up button. Thumbs up is free 99. Get them likes up. What Lil Kim said, put your lighters up. Now get them likes up. They be bussy, rock clabbing. They want to be independent women. They want to be breeders that drop babies and shut the fuck up. Find other ways to utilize baby making machines instead of playing in women's faces. And you exactly, because most of them want to be with each other. Ain't it obvious? They don't even want trans women. Trans women becoming the new beards. Is they literally using trans women as beards now? They don't even use the females as beards no more. They get a trans woman and use her as a beard. They get a real fishy trans woman, use her as a beard. Get a real fishy trans woman, use her as a beard, have her being the scapegoat. The trans woman is the play wife now. She the beard. He really want that. He really want that weenie. He really want that heart. They really love each other. Most of them really love each other. And it's because of the toxic environment these motherfucking halfling ass trannies and these halfling ass females done created. Cause how the fuck you climbing a nigga back and you gonna tell him how to be a man and you gonna judge his masculinity and you climbing in this nigga back, putting hormones in his booty. Let's go and keep it real. Can we keep it real? If you climbing on a nigga back, nothing in his booty, putting hormones in his booty. Cause if you taking hormones, you definitely putting hormones in this nigga booty. Then, if you ain't taking hormones and you just a naturally, really feminine girl, you putting your DNA in this nigga booty. So when this nigga start acting feminine, when he start having whole tendencies, when he start doing female things, how can you get mad when you dropping your DNA, your spirit, your essence in this nigga back and you call yourself a woman? Now y'all ain't clicking that thumbs up button, so that mean that went over some of y'all head, or maybe some of y'all guilty, or maybe you feel judged. Maybe you've never felt more judged before in your life. Maybe you feel judged. But if you climbing on a dude back and you taking hormones, if you climbing on a dude back and you a naturally feminine person and you busting in him, you even if you ain't busting in him, even if you just caressing him and touching all over him and putting all your energy on him while you shoving your meat up in him, all your energy, all your essence is on this man, and you giving him these feelings, but you just expect for him to keep following the script when you couldn't even follow the script. When that dick set you free, didn't that dick set you free? Didn't that dick set you free? Y'all ain't hitting that thumbs up button. It don't make sense to y'all. I understand. I understand. Even though I'm cussing and being ratchet right now and I'm eating a greasy pork chop, this is still a higher level conversation. This is still a conversation that a lot of y'all are not intelligent enough to understand. This is lay lim lay lur talk. Like we talk above people here, so I get it. I get it. That's why y'all not clicking the thumbs up, because y'all used to talking to people that's gonna pacify you and tell you what you want to hear, and that's gonna make excuses for your behavior. That's gonna you used to bitches that's gonna tell you, that's gonna piss on you and tell you, oh, that's lemonade. You used to people that's gonna put some dookie in a cup and tell you it's a frappe. That's what you used to. So I get it. I understand. I know why y'all the way y'all are. But don't come on my live expecting for me to not give you science. If I am a feminine energy, if I am a predominantly feminine energy, and I am immersing another being in my essence, in my DNA, the stronger DNA is going to take over. The stronger essence is going to take over. And unfortunately, a lot of the girls are stronger, but they're stronger halflings. They're stronger, but they still halflings because they only honor spiritually half of themselves. So you're stronger, but you're still corrupted. You're still broken. You're still not whole. And so, even though he could be free with you in the shadows, he could be free with you late at night when you get that call. Are you available? And he come over and y'all do what y'all do in the shadows, in the back alleys, under the veil of night. Shadow weavers. But it's not teaching him how to be free in the day. And a lot of them, when they get a hold to that energy, because y'all don't really know, y'all haven't really taught them or showed them, or don't have the capacity or the range to teach wholeness, y'all around here cultivating perverts who just hungry to be pounded in, hungry to have dick in their mouth, and don't understand the spiritual side of it. Don't understand the beauty behind it. They don't get none of that. All they get is Pound Town. Just left Pound Town. Because some of you trainees, y'all like niggas. Taking them to Pound Town. That's all they know. I know dudes now, when they talk about trainees, all they talk about is y'all dick. They talk about y'all like y'all just a dick with titties. That's how they talk about y'all. Like y'all not even a person. Like you don't have a brain. If I only had a brain, a heart, a mind. Bitch, some of y'all need to go see the Wiz and find out what's inside of you. Because when these niggas be talking about y'all, these niggas talk about y'all like y'all are a dick. A dick and titties. A dick. Bitch, I never heard like trans women get talked about like they just a dick. And females, the Tasha K's, the Tasha K mods, y'all just a pussy. See, y'all talk about me for going to get that hole in my body. But I guarantee you, when dudes talk about me, I remember when I was younger, before I even had my full bottom surgery, they already was calling me a damn preacher. Nobody is going to be with me and objectify me because I'm not going to allow that, because I am going to make the experience more than about the flesh. 9 times out of 10, even if it's a casual hookup, we about to sit down and talk for about 2 hours before anything happens. Because I need you to know how to treat me based on my conversation. See, when you don't set a precedence, you don't set a standard, that's when they climb on top of you and do their business. He climbed on top of me and did his business. Nah, no, son. No, bruh. No, fat. No, sir. No, you won't. Not today. Not over here. Not on my watch. The fuck? I heard many cis men prefer to trans men as a minimum effort pussy. Oh well. And I be seeing these boys, who still exist in their masculine energy, like who still give you the trade, who like to dress as girls. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I think that's cute. Like the boys who identify as the trade. Like I saw this boy today, this young person today, because I really honestly, like, he was slaying for the look. Like he really, really kind of like gave you a fishy ass look. And but his whole energy was dude. Like it was like he was really like a dude, and like his energy. And I'm like, if it helps you to be more yourself, like if you need to dress in female clothes and you need to be female swagged out, because men make most of these clothes anyway. Most of these clothes are made by men. Men thought of thongs. Men thought of bras. So most of this stuff is made by men anyway. So why not wear it? So if you comfortable and you can be whole and that helps you to be your whole and authentic self, I probably could date a nigga like that. I probably could date a person like that. I probably could date a human being like that. Like if you comfortable with yourself and that helps you to be more freer in your masculinity, like if that's the balance for you cross dressing, I probably could do that. Because like his energy was pure. Like it really gave me like a male vibe. Like he was just straight up dude, but he was dressed like he had some braids, he had ribbons in his hair, he had on a white dress, he had on fishnet stockings, he had got his boots done, he had like a little bag with a little fur on it. Like the fit was fish. The fish was stunty cunty. But the energy was giving me the Travies. The energy was giving me Travies. I was like, oh, I'm open minded. Like we look, we don't judge. We look, we don't judge. We don't judge. Like it was giving me like I don't know. I was kind of getting my life like the look was like it gave you very much trends to look, and I think that's where the movement kind of went wrong. To be honest, I think that's where the movement went wrong because we allow girls who look trans, and I'm not going to even say girls. I'm gonna correct myself. We allow people who put on wigs and got titties and got body work to become what it meant to be trans, and that corrupted the integrity because we know that people will put on a costume for the right amount of money. And some of us, I know beings who literally went and got titties on their chest so they could make money on the block. They did not feel like a woman. They did not feel like a girl, but they went and got titties done so they could make money on the block. I know trans people who have went and got body work done to win pageants. I know trans people who got work done to make money on the block. They were gay men, but they got body work done because they were influenced. They wanted to objectify the female body. They went and got body work done because they was making money on the block. They went and got titties done because they wanted to make money on the block. They did not feel like a woman. And you got some of those same people who think like that being centered in the movement. Being trans is not about body parts. It's not about physicality. It starts in here. It's a work that starts in here. And when this movement started, where we messed up at was the movement did not have enough integrity. It did not have enough integrity to take beings who legit, no matter titties, makeup, wigs, hair, their essence spoke their truth. You could not deny it. There are beings in our community, their essence, when you're in their presence, you know what it is. Just like you make a mistake and say, sir, you make a mistake and say, ma'am. Their essence. And those are the people who should have been leading our movements, not these motherfucking Mimi dolls. Not these motherfucking Mimi plastics. That's why when this stuff started getting where it got, I fell back. And the gay men, how they sabotaged that was the gay men, because you have to understand the diabolicalness of some of our gay brothers. They've always been trying to hide in plain sight. Just like some sex changes and some trans women want to live in stealth. That mentality exists in the gay male community too. They want to be able to have their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to guggle calm and get their back dug out and not be judged and talked about or stand out in public. So they were forcing the girls to look more cis. They were forcing the girls to look more passable. They were encouraging it. And you have to understand the culture of some of the gay men because they were organizing no fats, no femmes parties in the 90s. And child, for all we know, this could have been a part of the tragedy then. This could have been what they was discussing in their little no fats, no femmes parties. Okay, so you know this trans movement is unstoppable. It's gonna come in a minute. We need to make sure we don't have none of these Marsha P looking, Sylvia Rivera lookings at the head of the movement. We need to start putting out the word and putting bugs in their ear to start getting they, stepping their pussy up. Like Manda Sensei. Manda Sensei, step your pussy up. Ain't got no parts of a pussy. Whole nigga. Whole nigga. Talking about step your pussy up. What pussy? What pussy, boo? Dick. Well, it is a pussy that fell out. Let me stop being messy. I ain't got triggered. I got triggered, y'all. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm on one. I said I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. No space. No space. No space. No space. Okay. Get my Zen back, bitch. Think they being prolific. Just getting fucked. Go till November. You boot them out the chat, huh? 100% love. You ain't playing down there, huh? They just a surrogate hole and live happily ever after with the homeboy punk. Come on. Using trans women for your dick fixings. Crazy, right? Microdosing hormones, right? And that's why the ones that be topping each other, like when an aggressive man be with an aggressive man, and lay lem lay lur, we call them angry bottoms. Because you already got a high testosterone level. That's why I think levels need to be tested. Because some men, they have high testosterone. Then for you to let a nigga with high testosterone jump up and down in you, girl, that creates an angry bottom. Now you have an angry bottom. And what I think is going on is I think it's some angry bottoms that are ruling the world. Then even if you mess with a trans man who taking too much testosterone, he overdosing on testosterone, you full of testosterone, child, and you jumping up and down in him, you gonna make him an angry bottom. Because trans men can be angry bottoms. Angry bottom. Somebody put it in the chat. Angry bottom. Angry bottom. Put that in the chat. Angry bottom. We got some angry bottoms out here. Come on now, y'all talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it today. Put an angry bottom in the chat. Angry bottom. Angry bottom. Angry bottom. Angry bottom. Whew. We got to talk about these angry bottoms, baby. Angry bottom. TS back climbing and throat stretching. Oh my goodness. TS back climbing and throat stretching. These DL punks only using the pre-op girls to top them. It's only for fetish purposes only. You better talk about it. The halflings want them pretty lies. DL trans men and cis women fetishize pre-op girls for their meat and potatoes. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yes. And a lot of the trans men, they use the girls up for their meat pistol. Yes, ma'am. They run through the girls, baby. They go to conferences, honey, and they it'd be like a smorgasbord, but it should be like a buffet. Be like a buffet, baby. They get the girls when they fresh coming out, baby, and they know. Oh, baby, they don't want the girls to be moaning too hard. Don't moan too hard, baby, because when they get on that testosterone, baby, they want that nappy dug out, baby. Oh, they want the nappy dug out, baby. Dig me out. Yes, he want to get dug out. Dig him out, 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 dig him out. Oh, he want to get dug out. He want to get dug out in the dugout. He want to get dug out. He want to get dug out. He want to get dug out. He want the meat and potatoes, baby. The bird brain halfling trainees feel special when they get any type of attention, especially punks. It's so sad. The punks, they love them punks. Yes, cultivating perverts. A dick with a wig on. And some of these females is a pussy with a wig on. A nigga with a pussy. Nigga puss. Oh my! Oh my! Nigga puss. Put nigga puss in the chat. Angry bottoms and nigga puss. Oh my goodness. That's what we call in the females. Bitch, when they say nigga in a wig, we gonna say puss and wig. Puss and wig. Nigga puss. Nigga puss. Nigga puss. Nigga puss. Puss and wig. Nigga puss. Nigga puss. Puss and wig. Puss in boots. Ooh, ooh. Titties on top and dick at the bottom. And titties at the top and dick at the bottom. Titties at the top and something special at the bottom. These DLs only see the girls as easily accessible cum dumps. Oh my. So are we treating our bodies sacred? Because I haven't had none in over a month. Yeah, I really just been sitting this one out, chill. I'm gonna wait on it. I'ma wait on it. I'm waiting on it, girl. I'm waiting on it. It's crazy to me how grown ass men be so dick obsessed, but instead of being gay men, they just want to mess with delusional cross-dressing butch queens that identify as trans women. Okay, because if you that obsessed with penis and you always bottoming, just go ahead and call it what it is. And that's what I love about one of my sisters, because one of my sisters, I was talking to her, and she tops the boys now, very fishy girl, very cunty girl. And she's in her topping season. When me and her first got around each other, she really wasn't into topping, but now she's in her season where she like topping the boys. And she said, she just don't really feel like, and I understand her reason for topping. Like she said, she don't feel like going through all that. Half of these niggas not worth giving herself to them in that way. You know, it's about her now because she bottomed for them niggas, and she just in a different season of her life where she prefer to top the niggas. But what I respect about her is that she said, I'm not fixing to try to call this something that is not. It's homosexual. What we're doing is homosexual. I'm putting my dick in his booty. I'm fucking him in his ass. I'm not fixing to try to make this something else. I'm not finna try to call this something else. a dick is going in his booty hole. We not finna dress up. And I respect her for that. I respect her for that. She said it is what it is. I respect her for that. I respect her for that. And they got a lot of girls out here. That's what's wrong with these men now. Y'all have tried, y'all talking about out in DL niggas. Stop trying to save these niggas' egos because you want to be respected as a woman and you want to climb bags. You want to have your cake and eat it too. You can still be a trans woman that like to do homosexual shit. I think that if a female strap on a dick and run in a man booty, that's some homosexual shit. If I take a dildo and put it in a man's ass as a post-op, that is still some queer activity at the very least. Y'all can't try to make your identity gender norm and then justify the acts. Like, no, like y'all are capable of doing homosexual shit. You can't just be like, oh, I'm a trans woman. I'm a trans woman. Yeah, you're a trans woman, and you're a pre-op trans woman. Like Diamond Style said, because child, everybody was talking about this cherry boom shit. So, since no holds spared. No spared. So one of my sisters was like, girl, did you hear what Diamond Style said about the cherry boom situation? So, girl, I went and watched about 5 minutes of it, girl. I couldn't watch all of it because, girl, she was saying a whole bunch of shit that I was like, ooh, girl, I don't want to make a whole video on this whole. Let me stop now. That's why I don't watch T.S. Madison comment because, girl, I be done made whole videos. But last night when I said the shit I said about real women, when I said about identifying as a real woman, that literally came off of me from the few minutes of her live that I watched. But it's like you're trying to you're saying that trans denotes that you're a trans woman and you're into a specific kind of woman. A specific kind of woman who is capable of participating in homosexual acts. That's the part that y'all conveniently leave out. If she is pre-op, she is capable of participating in some homosexual shit. And we're not condemning it. We're just calling it what it is. You are capable, you are equipped to give off the homosexual foolishness. You are built for it. Literally. You're still a woman because that's how you identify. That's the construct that you identify with. That's what you repping. That's what you holding down. You're still a woman. No one's taking that from you. Even a real woman, because the construct is made up. It's not sex. It's gender. You are a real woman who does homosexual shit. "100% pure love," said, "I judge." The cross-dresser butch queens be the most envious. Horny gay men with body work have made a mockery of what it is to be a trans woman. You better say that. You better say that 100% pure love. Horny gay men with body work have made a mockery of the sacredness. Mm, the sacredness. We let them girls with that body. We let them girls who went and got that face work done. Baby, you're beautiful to look at. But bitch, you are a whole man mentally. You are a man. You are a man. You are a man who wanted to be worshipped for looking like a woman, but not embodying the divine feminine. You are not embodying the divine feminine. You your body is what we've been taught to see as feminine. Your body is what we've been taught. But mentally, you are a nigga. And it's a couple of girls that's y'all faves, that y'all flock to their page. That's niggas in wigs. And you know a nigga in a wig, cause when it come down to it, he always gonna be somewhere with some gay men. You never really gonna see him with females. You never gonna really see him with women. And when he get in front of the camera, he gonna try to act like he has so much good to say about females, cause females is the ones giving you your views and your clicks and your likes. But really low key, you don't fuck with females. You always somewhere with a gang of butch queens. Cause T.S. Madison used Kaya. Let's keep it real. They probably was using each other. The relationship was toxic, period. But it was definitely some using going on. And that's why that shit didn't last. And I'm not saying you shouldn't associate yourself with people who can't help you to elevate. I'm not saying that you shouldn't seek opportunities, but you shouldn't have a relationship with a person solely for the purpose of what you can get out of them. Now that's messed up. Opportunism at its finest. Butch queens throw on a breastplate and wigs for benefits and profit. When it's time to switch back, they'll do it expeditiously and get their power. Hey, Lanye. Lanye say pick me trans. We have a word for it. Pick me shot. Pick me shots and loony loons. Delulume. Somebody put Delulume in the chat. Delulume. That's the trans girls who delusional. The delusional girls who around here upholding the patriarchy and not repping the mother, not repping the divine feminine, only repping the divine masculine. Delulume. Delulume. Pick Mishas. That word was coined by the good 100% pure love. Pick Misha. And one of my girlfriends, Sharon, I don't know if she on here, but she came up with Delulame. And was it you who did Looney Loon Anandia, or was that Zynia? This biological female agrees with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carolyn. Look at that. Yeah, we gonna pin that. We gonna pin that. We gonna pin that. So you see, baby, you see the born females, baby. all of them ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. All of them ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. Getting work done. Be a nasty sissy. Heavy tray. It's diabolical work. It's diabolical work. The there was sex parties, meth, coke, and weed. These motherfuckers want to have transition for some dick. It's very low budget, baby. Nadia is passing in these comments. You need you need tests when you get older. Everyone gets low when they get older. I agree. Hey, angry bottom. Angry bottom behavior. Clock it. We got a lot of angry bottom behavior going on in politics. We got a lot of angry bottom behavior going on in politics. I'm I'm sensing some angry bottom energy from Donisha Trump. I'm sensing some angry bottom energy from Elanya Musty. I'm sensing some angry bottom energy from Danisha Trump. I'm sensing some angry bottom energy from Elanya Musty. Angry bottoms must be stopped. No hole gets spared. No hole gets spared. And we're back. No hole gets spared. Repressed stress, angry to get pounded by 12 inches. I seen on Twitter this butch bottom beat up and knocked out a guy's tooth because he lied about how he was. They want that rainbow. They want that Sophia. They want that Sophia. Sophia with the F. I'm convinced these punks be possessed by succubus. But you know all of them is doing succubus energy. Puss in wigs. Puss in holes. Puss a nigga. Nigga puss. Nigga puss. Girls be using their bodies as a brothel and junkyards. Ooh. The angry bottoms in power. The angry bottoms are in power. The angry bottoms are in power. I don't like that biscuit face cubic zirconium. I knew who you was talking about. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you call that lady a biscuit face cubic zirconium. Mm. You call that lady a biscuit face. Oh my goodness. Biscuit face. Cubic zirconium. Biscuit face. Cubic zirconium. Fake diamond. Biscuit face, fake diamond. Let me stop. Yeah, fake. Bitch. 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 Oh, oh, drop biscuit face queen. Oh my goodness. They mock and frame us pimping off divine feminine energy. But it's about to be over with though. It's about to be over with though. It's coming to a close, baby. Zanya, hey baby. Niggas in wigs, I'm dead. Zania, yes, honey. Nope, this is true. Anandia, surrounded by a posse of punks. The females are laughing at, not with. Mmm, looking like a sack of nickels. My goddess God today. A montage of punks. Madison played the fuck out of Kaya. Messed up. They both had their own self-serving agendas. Madison worked with Kaya like a man would have done, smiled and kikied, then ran to the bank and changed the paperwork. Delulu May. Period. Pick me shots. Yeah, I made the loony loon. Okay, yes. This Kool-Aid is too sweet. Elania Musty Bonk. They is some succubus. I'm fucking screaming. Biscuit, biscuit face. Bonk in a wig. Biscuit face bonk in a wig. We bitch. Let me hush. Thank you for the purple and gray hearts. They live, they learn nation, right? And you spelled it right. That's good. Oh my goodness. So, y'all know this is a Gemini's platform. I am a Gemini. We play the whole tape. Some days I get on here and drag for myself. Some days I get on here and drag for the straight community, the heterosexuals, the halflings. Some days I get on here and I give it to the trans community. Some days I get on here and I give it to the trans masculine, trans feminine. No spare. No spare. And let me tell you something. Now is the time to really show where you stand and not spare no bitches. Because if I have to share spaces with any of you bitches, y'all know y'all not about to play in my face. You're not. I turn down paying opportunities all the time. I turn down opportunities that could be beneficial to paying me. I turn down opportunities that could get me to the next level. If I feel like I'm going to be censored, I'm not coming. If I feel like I can't speak from my heart and I can't call it how I see it, if you don't trust my wisdom enough and how long I've been in this community and I feel like you finna try to censor me, bitch, I turn down opportunities all the time. Don't think that I'm around here struggling because I got to. My integrity is what caused me to turn certain things down. Don't think that I'm around here, ain't nobody asking or ain't nobody offering. I'm just not going. Find somebody else to do it. And in this season that we're entering in, I'm glad that I'm so thankful that I lived in South Africa in the village amongst the people for those 9 months because it showed me how strong I was. Not having no refrigerator, not having no stove, having to walk to the bathroom, not having no bathroom in my apartment, in our little space, having to walk to the bathroom, not having no washer dryer, having to put our clothes on the line. Baby, I'm prepared for if they take away everything. I'm prepared for it because I lived it. I went over there and lived like that for 9 months. The power constantly getting cut off. I lived it. I lived it for 9 months, bitch. Bitch, I lived it. I lived it. So whatever they throw at us now, I went over there and lived it when I lived in the village. Not for 2 weeks, not for a month. I don't be going on cruises and going to all the grand spots, y'all. I went to go and live amongst the people for 9 fucking months. So whatever this administration got cooking, mama ready. Can a lot of y'all say the same? That's why I love my sisters who be getting it out the mud, who ain't afraid to go in a shelter to get a new start, who nomads, who know how to live, who y'all judge people who live from pillar to pole. Y'all judge people who don't have their own house, who don't have all these resources. But baby, when you need somewhere to run and hide, guess who gonna know where to hide? Guess who gonna know how to move through the streets? Never judge nobody who's still connected to the streets. Never judge nobody who's still connected to the struggle. Never judge nobody who's still out there in the mud. Never judge, never look down your nose, because you never know when you're going to need that same motherfucker to help you get back up. Never think you're too grand. That's why I never forget where I come from. I'm constantly, intentionally reminding myself. Cause all of you gatekeepers and you bougie elitists who thought you was this and who thought you was that and who thought you had this and thought you had that, when that shit hit the fan, when that dookie hit the dashboard, these same people you was calling bums and derelicts and said they ain't had this and they ain't had that and they was beneath you, that's the same motherfucker you gonna need to guide you to safety, bitch. That's why I ain't never forgot. Never forgot. Never too grand, never too busy, never too special. Y'all be around here talking about, oh, you watering dead things. Why you helping that? That's hopeless. Don't give up on that. Bitch, you over here watering the very thing that's got his foot on your neck. The very thing that's responsible for your oppression, bitch. Bitch, you feeding a machine. A lot of y'all think y'all was conscious and y'all think y'all was so woke because y'all voted for Kamala. Bitch, you hoes think you woke because you voted for Kamala. Come on. As if Kamala was going to make a difference. As if all of this stuff, I kind of wish she would have got elected so y'all could have saw that the same shit was going to happen. I kind of wish she would have got elected so y'all could have saw the same shit was going to happen. Maybe the trans community wouldn't have got woke out as fast. Maybe the trans community would have had a few more days. But why? Because what are y'all doing with the time that you have? What were you doing? Y'all was gatekeeping. Y'all was only concerned about yourself. It was only a few pick-me's that was really getting access and getting resources. The whole trajectory of the movement was rotten at its core because y'all were centering bitches playing dress up. Bitches who talk exactly like Massa and want low-key the same thing Massa won't. Some black folks be harder on us than the white folk. I'm telling you this, I serve on boards. Some people that look like us be more cutthroat than the white people. Don't nobody want to talk about that? It be some of your own people that hate on you harder than white people. Y'all don't want to talk about that though. Y'all don't want to hear that though. Y'all don't want to talk about that, huh? Over here living amongst the people turning tricks with the elites. Exactly. Respect. Preach. I feel you're old school. I like that. I like you been there, done that, and that's what's up. You cooking with Crisco. Who the head became the tail, and the tail became the head. Full circle. Mm-hmm. Drain the rainbow swamp. Yeah, they need to. That's it, like get them motherfuckers out, like they said, like they get ready to do with the ones what they call that. He said he was gonna drain the swamp when he got in office. Get them up, like shake it up. Let them bitches show who they really is. Let all of them show who they really is, cause they about to show who they really is now. Baby, it's like cutting on the lights in the middle of the night to find out if you got roaches or not. Now they all, cause y'all been eating. Y'all been eating. Moving on up on the plantation. Now you can cut the lights on and you roaches are scattering. Now we gonna find out your truth. Huh. Then motherfucking Diamond gonna say, call Tasha K stupid and say Tasha K don't have the range. Be bringing trans girls on that don't have the range to have a conversation with her. Bitch, you a con artist. Bitch, you a whole fucking con artist. Bitch, you ain't got the range. You that went to school and got motherfucking papers. You just got motherfucking education. Indoctrination. Bitch, you ain't got the range. Cause you sit up there and said that we read the girls who call themselves real women. But you're not delusional for climbing on a nigga back and trying to make it something else. Y'all not delusional. That's not delusional. Climbing on a nigga back and trying to make it something else. But the girls who round here ain't topping. The girls who round here living up to the construct, doing everything that a woman's supposed to do. It can't bear no children. All females can't bear children. The girl that's around here living up to the construct and doing everything that master say to do up on the plantation and being the type of woman she's mentally and spiritually aligning, and she's living, she's fully invested in that. She's not a real woman because she was born with a penis. The word woman is a construct. The sex is female. She's not biologically female, but she is a real woman. But you went to college and you got a degree and you don't understand this? Being a woman is something that y'all made up for this reality, just like being a man is something y'all made up. The sex is female or male. So how do you read somebody for saying they're a real woman? You read them if they say they're biologically female with a penis hanging between their legs. You read them if they were born with a penis and they say they're biologically female. Unless we do some type of testing and we find out that, hey, these motherfuckers got the XX chromosome and they just was born with a big ass clitoris. But that's when you read. You don't read a bitch for saying I'm a real woman when it's a damn construct. Cause what's the opposite of real? Fake. So what y'all, fake women? Cause the opposite of real woman is not trans. The opposite of real is fake. Bitch, you ain't got the range. You don't have the range. You don't have the range to have the conversation. You calling Tasha K stupid. Bitch, you don't have the range. I'm really my mother, and I'm really my father. I'm really my grandmother's, and I'm really my grandfather's. I really came from women, and I really came from men. If I identify more with the women, because this is a construct. Again, this was made up. There's sex and there's gender. Your sex, your genitals, that's what's between your legs. Womanhood and manhood are constructs in which ideals and ideologies and beliefs have been factored in to name these things what they are. You can be a real woman and be born trans. You can be a real man and be born trans. You're just not a biological male if you are a trans man. You're just not a biological female if you are a trans woman. And this is why we have to have language that is more sacred to us and stop trying to use master's language, because y'all not making any sense. You literally discredited trans men when you use the term real woman. You literally discredited trans men, because a real woman, you're basing it on a vagina that you're born with. But here you are, a girl that's being asked to speak here and lead here and got all these podcasts and stuff. Girl, you done climbed up on so many backs. I think you done confused yourself a little bit. You done so much rock climbing, girl. It's done been so much rock climbing done. You girls be confusing yourselves. You be climbing up on too many backs. And the energy start getting too conflated. It start getting too confusing. It start getting confusing, girl. You start normalizing the confusion. Because for the most part, the female body is designed to receive, and the male body is designed to give. So even though life is give and take, your predominant frequency is going to be to receive as the feminine form, to make space, to hold, to carry. That's the feminine energy, to make space, to hold, to carry, to receive. You can you can be different. You don't always have to fall into that, but that is what feminine energy is designed to do, to make space, to hold, to carry. Masculine energy is designed to penetrate, to give, to cover. Y'all moving in between the energies, but y'all not having a conversation. You're moving in between the energies, but you're not having a conversation. Bitch, you confused and you're confusing people. Bitch, you're confused. You sounded like Caitlyn Jenner sitting up in front of the camera. You don't always have to align with how your body was designed, but these are natural things. If you choose to be comfortable in the avatar that you're in, if you choose to feel comfortable in the vessel that you're in, you have to understand what they represent and how they are designed to move. And y'all go in between these energies, and y'all go in between these frequencies, and y'all try to make up shit instead of really just looking at in nature how this works. You're disconnected from nature. Y'all so caught up in the matrix. Y'all so busy trying to be Neo in the matrix that y'all are not paying attention to nature. Nature gives us examples of how this shit really works. And as for me, that's why I had bottom surgery. That's why I physically changed myself, because I am more in line with carrying. I'm more in line with making space. I'm more in line with holding space. That's more my nature. That's more who I am. Wake it up, shake the table, pull the drain, pulling the pants down, showing ass. I'm screaming at you. Tasha K said that to Diamond. No, she said that to another she said that to oh baby, and the Jamaican trans girl went the fuck off. The Jamaican trans girl read Tasha K for filth. She said, oh, you want a nigga in the wig? Well, I must talk to you like I talk to the people. You're breaking the wig, blood clot the blood clot the nigga in wig, blood clot the hardest brick, blood clot the rock of Zion, blood clot I pray to the rock, I go to the rock, blood clot the rock. She called Tasha K all kind of rocks. That bitch started singing a gospel song and said she go to the rock, bitch. She called Tasha K all kind of bricks and rocks. In Jamaican, bitch, the blood clot, I go to the rock. I pray to the rock of Gibraltar. The rock. Blood clot the rock. Bitch, she won't Tasha K out. Being book smart doesn't make you whole smart. Mm-hmm. Straight mooning. Nothing but cheeks and crack. The binary is a made up construct, right? Real fake. So a girl could call herself a real woman if they want to, because that's something that was made up. Like female and male are the closest indicators we have to determining sex, and our energy or our essence does not always align with our genitals or our sex, but the constructs are made up. Y'all gonna stop letting these men do that to y'all. That's how patriarchy keep winning. Genitals doesn't make you real, right? Genitals don't make you real, because if you say genitals are what make you real, then you are discrediting the whole experience. If genitals make you real, you're discrediting the whole experience. Why even call yourself a woman? Why even call yourself a man? Why not just say you're trans? If you're gonna go ahead and discredit the whole experience by saying genitals are what make you real. Why even call yourself a woman? Why even add that on there? It's crazy. Your soul and spirit makes you real. Exactly. Colonizer language corrupts the sacred understanding. Y'all better talk about it in this comment section. That's why I love my purple and gray ones, baby. We be on a different level. We be over here really, really talking. We be over here really, really talking. Like we be on another level. Like these girls cannot see it. These halflings cannot see it, boo. They cannot see it. Being in your individuality, how you express and show up makes you real. Ashe, ashe. I thought Top and Trade kept the girl slim. I'm not about to do this with you. I'm about to do this with 100% pure love. Girl. Girl, I'm not about to do this with 100% pure love. I'm about to do this. Not today. Obviously, she eating her feelings. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. You told me. You told me to shut up and sit my fat ass down. And what did you do? I shut up and sit my fat ass down. Bitch. Ooh, tables are getting shook off today, baby. We're talking about these tops and bottomists. The toppingeth and the bottomingeth. To provide, right? Yes. He's providing that meat, even in that act. He's providing. Masculinity is providing that meat. Providing you, giving you. Yes. Come on now. Come on now. We have to understand how the vessels are designed to align with the genitalia. Not saying that always happens. And not saying that there aren't occasions where it doesn't happen, but understanding that the vessels were designed to express how we move. A real conversation would show the irrelevancy. The halflings be the most confused and forget to understand that we are not the flesh. You better say that. So artificially programmed, they lose touch. And it be so disgusting to see trans women who uphold that shit. Like, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. And bitch, you could throw a glamour like y'all remember Jam, ooh Jam's my name. Fashion and glitter, fashion and fame. Jam is my name. No one else is the same. Jam, y'all remember that? And you remember she used to throw glamours, and then they'll say like in witch shows, the witches will say they threw a glamour, which means that they threw an illusion. So they made you see something that wasn't there. A lot of these trans women are literally glamours. They're throwing a glamour. Mentally, you a whole nigga in a wig. You a whole nigga in a wig. But you threw a glamour. Because your essence is really masculine centered. And let's be clear, I knew that my masculine energy was stronger. That's why that bitch had bottom surgery. That was part of the reason why that bitch had bottom surgery. Cause bitch, I've always been seen as feminine. Like I was mistaken for a girl all the time. But as I got older and them nuts had fully developed and things, oh bitch. And when I used to do certain drugs, girl, that man side used to come out strong. Bitch, it used to be, bitch, that energy would be bitch. And in order to balance myself out, bitch, I had to have an orchiectomy. I had to have an orchie. Bitch, I had to have an orchie, bitch. Bitch, I had to have bottom surgery, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Cause bitch, I would have went out there, bitch, and bitch been involved in some type of riot or some type of uprising. And I'm not never afraid to go for something I believe in. But I think back then I still didn't know who I was. Like I was still learning myself. So I definitely think that the orchiectomy was the best decision for me because it helped me to live long enough to fully understand myself, to really, really get a better understanding of me. But child, I had a lot of anger And because I did not abuse hormones, and I smoked weed, but I didn't chain smoke it, I had a nut sack full of testosterone. Bitch, I used to bust good nuts. Good nuts. Bitch, I used to fill them jaws up. And I needed to calm that down. Because he was getting in the way of the work. The water had been poisoned. I'm going to read my poem live, y'all. Let me read some more comments, then I'm going to read my poem. Then we're going to get ready to close. But this was a good ass live. I love this. Um, these type of conversations will shut these halflings all the way up. The Rock of Zion. Tongues. Brick with pixie cut. Mmm. Hey. Purple hearts down. Yes, give them to me. The halflings are quick to discredit the spiritual essence. Topping the trade keeps the girl slim. But it don't work all the time. That was the shade. That was the shade that was being pointed out. The monitoring spirits are gagging. I feel like we're being watched. Definitely. I've enjoyed the show. I hope they enjoyed the show then. Exactly. I love Jim. Yeah. Glamour magic. Jim and the holograms. They did it in the craft. Yeah. I knew it was a couple of times. Vampires be doing that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got a lot of girls that be throwing, well, a lot of beings that throw glamours in our community. Energy vampires. When you take the filter off, all you see is a nigga. My orky balanced me out too. I was following demons. That thank sister demands, demanifestations, getting caught up in this matrix. Y'all should watch the movie Uglies. Ironically, Laverne Cox is the villain. Laverne Cox in the movie, and she's controls the whole society and make everyone put on a glamour to live in society. Yeah, I seen it. Oh yeah, I still have anger too. You ain't by yourself, but it really helped me to continue to live. I don't think that I would have made it this long. Like I definitely don't think I would have made it out of my 30s. I don't. I got it done when I was like 29. I don't think I would have made it out of my 30s. Like they were saying that we live to like 34. Yeah, the orchiectomy definitely kept me, and the most important part about was now remembering who I am, like being able to remember who I am, like living long enough to remember me. I remember you, you remember me. Like living long enough to remember who you are. That's so important, and I think that process was critical to helping me to have um that moment. Okay. Yeah, let me go. I'm gonna read the poem before I'm gonna read the new poem that I did yesterday on this live. I'm gonna share it with y'all. I had it in my I had it in my notes. We rise, we fall, together through it all. We rise, we fall. Join me in the circle. Together in the circle. Walk with me in this circle of life. So I must have sent it to Oh, I sent it to Kaneem Mafu. I know that I motherfucking. Okay. Okay. So this is titled Healing the Divine Mother. But I also call it The Water Has Been Poisoned. So I'm going to read it again and we're going to put our energy on this because this is almost like an incantation. We have to start off where we are and we work to what we want, our resolve as a beginning to set intentions. The water has been poisoned, so murky and dirty, you can't see your reflection. Your children have fallen into deception, a depression, breeding regression over man made perceptions of who you be. How long has it been since you witnessed yourself in your full totality? You are more than reproductive organs, genitals, and a womb. You are essence, spirit, soul, connected to sun and moon. Some of your offspring have done a horrid thing, buried your mind alive in a tomb. And if you can't break free, I fear this realm is doomed. For the water has been poisoned, got you hating seeing your own reflection in your male seed. Your words cut them like machetes, for you don't see the flower, you only see the weed. Third eye locked tight, you can't see the light, run by shadows, held captive by his night. The king's nights keep you bound, shrouded by self hate like dark, gloomy clouds. For some of your children, it would seem you aren't that proud. You co sign laws that say they shouldn't be allowed, especially down south where they're beaten and mistreated and thrown out of the house while others spew venoms from closets and refuse to come out. Because the waters have been polluted from the oceans and the rivers to the birthing canals. Hope is stranded at the docks, refusing to set sail. Faith left impoverished with no bail. Joy wounded and frail. I thought you had to die to go to hell. Great mothers, your tides have been infected. The virus is detected. Your children neglected, rejected, not protected, as many of them have been deemed defective. They put a clone in charge who's been forging your name, telling two spirit children that they should be a damn shame, supporting half truths, helping corrupt kings to gain, helping them to hoard all the wealth and resources on this material plane. The water has been poisoned, and we need an antidote, a cure so pure that the waters will become clear. So, so from the depths of the earth, Mother will be able to see and hear. Rise from the deep, rise from your sleep. Save your children, not one, but all who have truly called out to you before this kingdom, his kingdom, falls. Clock it, clock it, clock it. And I wrote that yesterday, And I'm going to keep saying it so that I could become more comfortable with it, because I really do legit want to memorize that, because I feel like it is a powerful incantation that we need, because we really do need the real mama to come through. We need the real mama to rise, because like I said at the end of the poem, there's a clone, there's a glamour. Some of these glamours got pussies, and some of these glamours got penises. But we got some halfling energy that's been around here forging mama name. Been around here forging mama name. We have some halflings that's been around here forging mama name on some contracts, speaking on her behalf while she's sleeping. But we gon' but we waking up. But we waking up. But we waking up. Oh, we gonna make some noise. We gonna get up. We gotta get up before it all falls down. Oh, wake me up. All falls down. Oh, wake me up before it all falls down. Oh, wake me up before it all falls down. Yeah. Before it all falls down, baby. Oh, yes. We waiting on the real mama to come through, baby, because they've been forging your name. They've been forging your name, mama. They've been forging. Oh, yes. They're the great pretenders. But see, mama birthed it all, baby. Masculinity was from her rib. Come on now. Masculinity came from mama rib, baby. Because that being was here first. That being was able to create through parthenogenics. That being was here first, baby. That first being had penis and vagina, baby. That first being was whole, baby. That first being had it all, honey. Had womb and penis. Was able to self procreate, honey. And what happened was that being started to give birth, and then the next thing you know, somewhere down the line, the pussy started to fall out, and the penises came, honey. And then from what mama was already doing, because mama was already swimming, hiking, hunting. Mama was already doing all the stuff that men do. Mama was already doing all that. And so when those beings came, they grafted that, energy, that grafted that identity from mama. That was from mama rib. That's a part of mama. Mama does it all. Remember when we was growing up, how you saw your great grandmas do everything that the men did? You don't remember that? My great grandma was 70 something years old out there mowing a big ass yard. Out there mowing yards and farming, shooting guns, child, gardening and everything. Child, everything that the men were doing when I was growing up, the women used to do it too. Climbing trees, riding bikes, hiking. My cousins and my sisters didn't tote no purses when they were little. Ain't tote no purses. My grandma was 70 something years old, head full of gray hair, out there getting it. Getting it. Had the machete cutting weeds and everything. Child, what y'all talking about? What you talking about? Then they grafted out the Patriarchy. They were trying that they were trying to feel their own power. Hello, hello, new here. Hey, April. I say, very powerful. They posing. I live for when India said that yesterday. When India was telling her story and they started talking about pose, India said, y'all stop talking about pose. That's not what we talking about right now." I'm telling y'all my story. Like what the divine whole feminine spliced their DEA and created the divine masculine. Exactly. The divine masculine came from the divine feminine. It wouldn't be no men without mama. Wouldn't be no men without her. Mama, mama, you know I love you. Mama, mama, you're the queen of my heart. Yeah. The real mama. Not the bootleg one, though. Not the bootleg one. Not the one that's been around here wearing all these lace fronts, letting these demons jump in her scalp every time you look around. She got damn lace front on and a pair of high heels. Now don't mind. Now don't get me wrong. I like to wear my little lace fronts and I like to throw on me a little heel. But baby, don't forget who you are, baby. Don't forget who you are under the wig. Don't forget who you are without the heels. Don't forget who you are without all that makeup on. Don't forget who you are, baby. Don't go and get so many Brazilian butt lifts, so many implants, put on so many lace front wigs with other people's thoughts on your scalp, baby, that you forget. Mama, mama, you know I love you. Use a whole one. You know I love you, mama. Mama, you're the queen of my heart. Yay. Yeah. I'm talking about the real mama. When the real mama come through. When the real mama come through. May tricks. May they play tricks. May they play tricks, honey. They try to erase mama. They tried to erase mama. They tried to get mama out, baby, but we are here, baby. We're here, honey. We repping the one true mama. The mother of it all. The one that where they grafted that male DNA from. And that's one period, boo. Dang mods shaking the table. Where you why you think pretty girl rock? Yeah, I love that you put that in the chat. Matrix, matriarch. Yeah, I had clocked that too. Clock it, clock it, clock it. They stole the matrix from mama. It was a matriarch, and then they turned it into a trick. Matrix. It was a matriarch, and then they tricked us. May they play tricks. That's why I call it may they play tricks. Clock it. Matriarch. Matrix come from the word matriarch. When they took the matriarch from mama, they turned it into the matrix because they've been playing a trick on us ever since they took down the matriarch. But baby, the only reason why you getting this in is because mama ain't got tired yet. But when enough of her babies call out to her, you know they tell you the truth in certain stories. I don't know if y'all seen The Blood of Zeus. Have y'all seen The Blood of Zeus season 2? Go watch The Blood of Zeus season 2. Bitch, Mother Earth rises up in the end, and Mother Earth get tired of the foolishness of white supremacy, patriarchy, and you know Mother Earth, they gave her a very ambiguous face. Mother Earth looks black, she looks white, she looks all of them. Gaia, when she rise up, she said, I'm tired of these. She basically said, I'm tired of this shit. And she unleashed the Titans. And so they got a lot of lower level deities, the bloodline walking this earth. We still low key under the bloodline of Zeus. Cause a lot of y'all have clocked it that Zeus and Jesus is the same thing. Hey Zeus. We still under the bloodline of Zeus. Them Titans about to wake up though. That's why they saying we about to see the visitors. We about to see the aliens. Bitch, them ain't the aliens, them the Titans, fat. Mama Gaia, when her children call out to her, when we get fed up, she not gonna be able to keep on sleeping, baby. We gotta call out to her. But when we call out to her, we got to be ready for them shenanigans. We gotta know that it's gonna get uglier before it get better. Don't be around here calling on the real mama if you ain't ready for the shit. Just let y'all know. Maybe you might want to stick with the brotherhood. Maybe you might want to stick with the patriarchy. Maybe you might want to try your luck in this matrix. Because when we wake her up, she gonna be with the shits. She gonna be with the shits. She gonna be with the shits. And I'm here for it. She gonna be with the shits. She gonna be with the shits. Giants, everything, man. It's gonna be a whole sci-fi movie, bitch.
I'm finna, it's finna get real sci-fi up in this bitch. Don't fry me with grease if you don't want to get popped. Remind me of a cabin in the woods. Sci-fi is non-fiction at this point, right? Baby, when you call out mama, the real mama, when we start doing them rituals and we start gathering and we start stop letting the matrix harvest our energy. We stop supporting the politics and the votes, and we start saving up that energy, and we start sending those intentions and all that directly to source, directly to her. She's not gonna ignore that. She is a mother. She's just been ignoring it because we haven't really been screaming loud enough. We haven't been crying loud enough because we've been tapping in and tapping out. We'll be like, oh mama, and then we go back over here and play in the patriarchy. We go back over here and play in the matrix. But bitch, when we get consistent and them moans and them wails don't stop and they don't let up, you know when she moving. Look at all the floods this earth done had. Look at how everything that had to start over. That's when the people started crying out. Baby, mama is not gonna play. Mama gonna say, bitch, it ain't gonna be a weapon of mass destruction. It ain't gonna be nothing you got, bitch. It's gonna be a whole reset button. And that's why you have to make sure that you're in a place consciously for when your energy get ready to get recycled. You have to make sure you've been doing that work because a lot of these halflings, bitch, you gonna turn into sea foam. Cause child, you ain't been doing no work. Where you gonna go? You so invested and imbued in this matrix. I understand why y'all holding on to it. Bitch, you holding on to it like a cat about to slip off a roof. Bitch, you bitch holding on for dear life. Cause you haven't been doing no work. Okay, so I'm finna do a closing song. I'm gonna use Kevin's song today. Shout out to Kevin to the song that he wrote for Laylim Layler. While we do our closing words, we had so much fun on this live today. Though we laughed, we booked, we talked real, we were spiritual, we were higher vibrational. We ate a greasy pork chop. We really did give the givens one here today, and I liked it that we gave the givens today. We gave the givens, honey. Laylim Layler is a culture. An idea that we are born with the potential to behold through our connection to the infinite source. Our roots would always be greater than the one, capable of thinking and moving as one. The foundation is Christianity, which with the idea that there is something bigger than us. God, goddess, which means father, mother, grandma means daddy, mama, can means mother, father. Wisdom means brother, sister, all hybrid words journey together, masculine and feminine. Principles, lay lim, lay la, lay lim, lay la, lay lim, lay la, lay lim, lay la is a culture. It's not just a way of life. Wholeness, wholeness. Thank you, mother. Thank you, father. Thank you, mother. Thank you, father. Oh, lay lim lay love, lay lim lay love. Ooh, is a culture and not just a way of life. So this candle is lit. This candle represents the ancestors who have come, the ancestors who are here, the ancestors who will come. As I blow out this candle on the physical plane, it grows with intensity on the spiritual plane, preparing us for times that are now. Bound and round, both circle and square, we too speak life, so operations beware. And I want to talk about that before I do that again. So when I say bound and round, both circle and square, square represents masculine energy, circle represents feminine energy. So when I say bound and round, both circle and square, I'm identifying masculine and feminine energy again. So when I say that, you understand what that part of the incantation means. It's another um, way of honoring wholeness and balance. Bound and round, both circle and square, we too speak life, so operations beware. Sending healing to those in despair, il ba bosawa, which means we come in peace. No harm to any, lelem, lele, lele, lelem. Now, when I say no harm to any, that means that we don't come with the intentions of harm. But if you are harming or being harmful, then, so we're not coming with the intentions to harm. But if that is what your intentions are, no holds spared. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Iangani Iyanko Kalukalo, which means I am a child of God Goddess. And if I am, you know that you are. You don't have to be filthy rich to stand on business. I want to give a special thanks to all of the contributors who made this live popping. This live was popping. 100% pure love. Zanya, the incomparable Anandia. Wow. Yes, honey. April, thank you for dropping through today. Lanye, thank you for coming through the chat today. I think Aaron even came through for a split second. But yeah, this live was amazing. We really had a good live today. Okay. And like I said, you don't have to be filthy rich to stand on business. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Um, and remember to keep your energy clear. Keep your energy clean. Yes. Yes. As above, so below. As within, so without. As above, so below. As within, so without. As above, so below. As within, so without. Have a beautiful day. I love y'all. Thank you, God Goddess. Amen. A woman, Laylim, Layler. Peace, family. And y'all have a gorgeous day as well.